Good morning, everyone. It's 11:52 a.m. here in Calgary, Alberta, driving on Stoney Trail. Actually, I'm not driving. The car is driving. So, you see, Autopilot has it set to follow the road markings. And actually, this is a good place to demonstrate its capabilities. So, you see, up above, up ahead, this is the curve on the road. Mind you, I'm not videoing. My wife is. So, look at the steering wheel. It says hold steering wheel, so let's just give it some reassurance that we're still here, but it can still do it. So it's turning for us. So you see, it detects the curve in the road and the steering wheel adjusts automatically. Yep. So now you can see actually there is a vehicle that's passing me on the right in the inner lane. I'm in the middle lane right now. It sees it in the it detects the vehicle right here, so you see that there is a proximity warning
in 3
or
kilometers, keep
notification
to the right towards Stoney Trail.
Oops. That's on. Okay, we have to keep to the right. So now I'm gonna make a lane change. So love, are you videoing this? So I'm going to push my signal lights to the right, and then it's doing the lane change. Alright, so we have changed lane. We're going straight. We're going to continue. And this is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate that it actually follows the speed of the vehicle in front once we get close enough. So I think I'm set to 3 seconds or 3 car lengths difference. I don't know. Oh, you know what? The truck moved over. Never mind. So anyway, that other vehicle up front is moving slow also. Actually, I think after the truck we have to make another lane change to keep to the right. So let's demo. Oh look, it detected the truck, you see? Cool. Alright. And now let's perform another lane change. Alright. So there's another lane change. Perfect. So we're keeping to the right to continue along Stoney Trail. See, it detects the other vehicle over here, and it can tell that the other vehicle was changing lanes also. So as you can tell, it's not a full self-driving mode. It's still up to you to change the lanes, but it removes a lot of the tediousness in driving. So let's see how it handles this curve. So yeah, it handles it pretty well. And it can tell that there is a vehicle on the left lane. Okay. Let's see if this other vehicle will try to go into our lane. Detects a vehicle on the right lane, but will it move over to our lane? Doesn't look like it, at least not yet. So it's traffic aware. Oh yeah, okay, see, it's moving into our lane, and as we approach it, if we see, it's now reducing speed to maintain our preset distance. Isn't that cool? But this other guy seems to want to merge into our lane, so as a courtesy, let's change lane to the left. Okay. There you go. So we've changed lane to the left, and it can see that our lane up front is clear. Now we have the vehicle that was in front of us on our right side, and it detects the other SUV up here, so maybe you can show it, love. Yep, there you go. So it detects that vehicle over there. It now, we passed this Lexus SUV. It was in our blind spot, so it showed it in the monitor here up front. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. So we're still on autopilot. We're not going too fast. I know the car can go much faster, but I don't want speeding tickets. Alright, so we're going up the hill. It detects the Volvo up here. But the funny thing about the autopilot system is that it assumes all the vehicles on the road are one of three categories. They're all Tesla Model S's, trucks, and motorcycles. That's it. So our speed is decreasing because of the slower moving vehicle on front of us. So that's fine. We're maintaining a safe distance. And this is the time where the speed limit would decrease. So I'm not sure if it will. I don't think it automatically lowers the speed to whatever offset I have to the speed limit. I currently have it offset to go just 10 over the speed limit, which is pretty okay for here. It says speed limit 70 but max is 110. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and lower that stock to lower my maximum to 80. And right now it's just following the speed of the pickup truck in front of us. So far it's handling itself well. It's still not asking us to take over the control. And let's see what it will do. So this light I think will just stay green. So you see in portions where it cannot read the lane markings well, it will trigger the system to just follow one line. So let's say this one doesn't read the line on the left, so it will follow the line on the right. So now it reads both lines. No, one line now. And then we're coming to a stop, okay? So it's a red light. Let's see how the car reacts. So we're braking. We're braking. I'm not on the brakes. We're on the yeah. There you go. Amazing. So now the pickup truck is moving forward. So I'm just cautious because I can't see the lane markings myself, and I'm not sure if the car can see the lane markings, but apparently it's reading the line on the road, so let it do its thing. Oops. I didn't have to do that. That was me being... Oh, we're good actually. Okay, so when you give it a little nudge, what will happen is the auto steer will disable, and you will have a you'll just have the traffic aware cruise control. So right now I'm not touching the pedals, and it's just following the speed of the vehicle in front. It still recognizes that the car in the front is a Tesla. It's not. Okay, so now what we can do is we can set it back to autopilot. So give it 2 flicks on the cruise control stalk towards us. There you go. So now we're back to autopilot. It says please keep your hands on the wheel. Be prepared to take over anytime. But you know, now the speed limit is higher. It's a 90 zone here, so let's go ahead and increase our speed to 100 kph. There's a maniacal truck driver who's wanting to pass, so let him do his thing. I'm on autopilot, baby. I don't care if I'm slow. Oops. He was about to change into our lane, so I had to use the horn. Okay.
In 300 meters, turn right onto James McKevitt Road Southwest.
We're just going straight. So now, let's continue.
Now turn right onto James McKevitt Road Southwest.
Okay. So the car's still driving. And ultimately, I will turn right on 24th Street. Okay, let's... should I pass this guy? Nah. We're gonna exit soon enough, so I won't worry about passing.
In 1 kilometer, turn right.
Let's use less electricity.
24th Street Southwest.
And now we're just following the speed of this van, of this Dodge Grand Caravan. We're keeping to the middle of our lane without my steering. And he's turning at the same straight where I'm turning. So what I'll do now is resume manual control by flicking the cruise control stop away from me and resume manual control. There you go. So I autopiloted probably maybe 45 kilometers going here. Yeah, that was our friend waving to us. So of the 45 kilometers that I was driving, probably 35 of those were on autopilot or auto steer. So I didn't show our full trip, but at least you have an idea how autopilot system works and how it can remove some of the driving fatigue in your daily drive. All right, this is Tesla Ariell signing off.